The New Mexico desert, July 16, 1945. Dawn broke like any other. Unbeknownst to the world, this day would mark a terrifying turning point in human history. A monstrous cloud, shaped like a giant mushroom, rose high into the atmosphere. It was a terrifying display of raw power, the likes of which the world had never seen. The first atomic bomb had just been detonated. The Trinity test, as it was known, announced the arrival of the nuclear age. The Manhattan Project, a top-secret American initiative during World War II, had successfully unlocked the devastating power of the atom. This monumental scientific achievement came with a heavy price. The world now possessed a weapon capable of unimaginable destruction. The very fabric of reality seemed to shift that day. The world stood on the precipice of a new and uncertain future. The immensity of this newfound power was difficult to comprehend. It represented a paradigm shift in warfare and global politics. The ability to obliterate entire cities in the blink of an eye was a chilling reality. The genie was out of the bottle, and the world would never be the same. Just weeks after the Trinity test, the world witnessed the horrific consequences of nuclear warfare. On August 6, 1945, an American B-29 bomber dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima, Japan. The city was instantly engulfed in an inferno of unimaginable heat and destruction. 3 days later, Nagasaki suffered the same fate. The two cities, once vibrant hubs of life, were reduced to rubble and ash. Hundreds of thousands perished in the immediate aftermath. Many more would succumb to radiation sickness in the years that followed. The devastation left an indelible mark on the human psyche. It also forced the world to confront the horrific consequences of this new weapon. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki remain a stark reminder of the human cost of nuclear war. These events serve as a solemn warning for generations to come. The dawn of the nuclear age ushered in an era of unprecedented tension and mistrust. The Cold War emerged, casting a long shadow over the globe. The United States and the Soviet Union engaged in a perilous arms race. Both superpowers amassed vast nuclear arsenals. The threat of nuclear annihilation loomed large. The doomsday clock, a symbolic timepiece representing global threats, ticked closer to midnight. Humanity lived under the constant fear of mutually assured destruction, or MAD. The world held its breath, hoping that cooler heads would prevail. This standoff had a profound impact on global politics. It shaped alliances, fueled proxy wars, and influenced international relations for decades. The nuclear threat permeated every aspect of life, from military strategy to popular culture. The development of nuclear weapons had far-reaching consequences beyond their destructive capabilities. It led to significant advancements in science and technology. Nuclear research spurred progress in fields such as medicine, energy, and materials science. The development of nuclear power plants offered a new source of energy. This held the promise of clean and efficient electricity generation. However, it also raised concerns about nuclear waste disposal and the potential for accidents. The legacy of nuclear weapons is a complex and multifaceted one. It is a story of remarkable scientific achievement, but also of profound moral and ethical dilemmas. The world continues to grapple with the legacy of the nuclear age, seeking ways to harness the benefits of nuclear technology while mitigating its inherent risks. Today, the threat of nuclear war may seem less immediate than during the height of the Cold War. However, the danger has not disappeared. Nuclear weapons remain a grave threat to humanity. The proliferation of nuclear technology to more countries increases the risk of these weapons falling into the wrong hands. The international community faces the daunting task of preventing nuclear proliferation and working towards a world free of nuclear weapons. This requires diplomacy, cooperation, and a shared commitment to peace. The legacy of the nuclear age is a stark reminder of the fragility of human existence and the urgent need to find peaceful solutions to global conflicts. The future remains uncertain. The shadow of nuclear annihilation still looms large. It is up to us, the inheritors of this dangerous legacy, to choose a different path. We must strive to create a world where the horrors of Hiroshima and Nagasaki are never repeated. The survival of our species may depend on it.